we're at a hinge in history right now. There's no doubt in my mind that we're at a hinge. And in the last 20, 30 years have been driven by economics. The next 20 or 30 years will be driven by geopolitics. And you better change the way you view the world. And you better adapt quickly, because those changes are coming, and they're actually going to come much faster than you think.
Changes are coming. Yes.
There it is.
You say change?
Yes, change. Happy Monday. Look at that.
Hey, that's a nice easterly look on that map.
Oh, we got double. There you go.
Checked in. I checked in.
Okay. He was checking in. That's all. That's right. We need to check in. I got to look at the map. See it's coming in.
Oh, that was a general.
Oh, that was. Where is that? That's interesting.
Boom.
Yeah.
Take a look at Arizona. Let's see if it's a general
or
a
private. LA? Is that LA out here? No.
General or a private.
Oh, that's a captain. That was a captain.
That's a captain. That's about it.
That's about it, huh?
I was hoping for that general to fire.
This is it. This is the general.
I like the way the video pops up now. I don't like to choose it. I like it to pop up.
There it goes.
There we go. Look at that was a captain.
That was out of Connecticut.
I might have been a captain becoming a general. I'm not sure. Whoever just fired off in that one, more of a private second class.
A private second class. He's
fired off and lit up. It lit up Atlanta.
Up and coming.
What is a private? And again,
private first class. Yes, private. Yes,
that's what I mean. So where does it start? Where's the bottom?
There's a private, and he doesn't even have an insignia. It's just blank. Right? Private.
And then private first class?
Yeah, then private first class. And then you can either be
you said private with nothing. Is that still a private?
Yeah, it's like it is. Yeah, you have to be
private.
That's about as private as you can get.
Yeah. Private first class, then where?
Right. Then it's either a specialist or corporal, right? Then you get into the sergeant first class, master sergeant.
We got to write this down one time.
First sergeant. I forgot first sergeant too.
Oh yeah, I remember Halo, master
sergeant. Yes.
He's master chief.
Yes.
Is that one too? Master chief?
Yeah. Well, no, that's Navy. There is a master chief. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's all good, but yes,
brother. We do have to write that down one time. I don't know this. It's nice to have knowledge.
Sure, absolutely.
Somebody just shot it. Look at this. Somebody just shot a general coming from half around the world.
George is airborne. George in the group.
Do you have an air refueling group? We have the 161st here in Arizona. It's the air refueling group.
There you go.
Big tankers flying up, air refueling the F-16s.
There you go.
Oh, that's
Tampa just shot up.
That is. It's explosive. Looking good.
I do have a monster in Florida. Do you know I got a monster in Florida?
Yeah. What'd you call
his name? Spuds.
Spuds in Florida. I thought that would be more in like Iowa or Idaho or something.
Spuds is in Florida.
All right. Okay.
Now, it doesn't mean we don't ship the potatoes in Florida, but it's not grown in Florida. Too much sand.
Sand and heat. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at it going. It's
that's
look
a
at
general.
Over here.
Look at it up now.
Steadily falling. Look at it falling from the sky. Look at that.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, that's a beauty one.
Crossing the world. It is. It's beautiful.
You gotta. It's beautiful.
I didn't go over there. Yeah, it's all right. It's way out in the distance. I like how you can still
people know. They go. I go. This is our network. This is our network, man.
Yeah. All these dots. They're people. Those are people. Amazing.
People with monsters.
Can you imagine during a concert one time? Maybe during the World Cup in the Meadowlands.
Oh.
I mean, there's going to be they're going to fire for like a week straight.
It would be. It would be just too much. There would be,
It's never too much. So what kind? Do you hear what he said, Tim? Oh, that's going to be too much. Too much.
Hey, they're telling you.
It's too much.
It is. It's too much. But yes, we got a lot of stuff, man. Great weekend.
Oh, we got some stuff. We're going to be minting. We're minting. We're minting later.
Is that what you're doing?
I told you we're gonna get some excitement going.
Ooh, I like the
bring you into the fortress. We're gonna open up the doors for some guests.
Hey, it's gonna be I'm gonna laugh if you get a general. Everybody's gonna love you.
We're gonna be on it.
They're gonna love you right live. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, John. Where?
bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada bing.
Yeah, there you go. I love it, man. Good
It's
stuff.
beautiful, as Joe and Kelly Harris. Hey, boys, happy Monday.
There you go.
You know, when you say you bring a happy and Monday in the same sentence, it's a very difficult phrase. I'm just letting you know. Happy and Monday.
Yeah, well, you know, crypto, sometimes crypto, there's no days of the week. It doesn't matter, right?
Well, actually, it is no days.
That's
Every
right.
time I get up in the morning, I'm looking at my thing.
24 hours a
There
day.
you go.
Like, dude, did I make any money? Did I lose any money? Like, I
That's
can't
it.
do it.
It's beautiful.
And I start
Let's get to the chat.
feeling the passenger
Yeah.
seat.
Good evening, George, crypto fam, Web3 wise guys and monsters. Yes, it is SOS. And yeah, that's what we're going to talk about there, George, locking it up. Safety, right? There's a lot of things. We're going to talk about something we've never talked about really, but you probably heard of it, the multi-signature wallets, right? That is the ultimate of safety, right? The ultimate of
Here's
safety.
the question. You got to be careful who the other multi-signatures are.
You definitely did.
You,
Well,
you say
that's why
multi-sig
you
like
need-
a multi-sig.
yeah.
I need to know who these multi-sig people are and where they're at
That's
every single time.
Well, it's not something you just throw around. It could be you, right? It could be you that there's 3 different signature from 3 different devices.
Okay, it's
right?
only 3 different devices. So multi-sig, like that's extra security.
It is absolutely right. Yep.
Just as long as it's not 3 people and 2 of them turn against me.
Yeah, you don't want that, right?
I was rude at dinner, and all of a sudden I go, doo, 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 doo.
It's gone.
Like, what happened?
Yep,
Oh,
just
went
like
to a volcano. Or went through a tornado.
Larry, LFG. Good to see you, Larry. Thank you. Hello, fellas. Hello, Deborah. Good to see you. Happy Monday, everyone. Web3 Wise Guys is in the house. That's right, Jason Gollin. Good to see you. There's Comfy. Happy Monster Monday, Mr. Wise Guys. Oh yeah, we didn't have one. We were when there's some craziness live, with stuff we got to cover. Like last Saturday, we were on for 5 hours. Did you know that? Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Did you know? Appreciate it, Night Owl. Thank you.
I think it was you and Austin. I was on for like 3.5.
Yeah, you were in and out. You were
I
in
was
and out.
on for 3.5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
I stopped.
You're like walking in the background.
He was showing that day. He
That's
came
right.
in with
Busy
his
work.
blazer on. He came in with
That's right. He did. He looked.
I remember these things. He came in
Came in.
blazing.
Came
That's
in
right.
blazing.
Man, I can't do this on Saturday. I'm showing.
There's Kren looking at the lightning with the mob. Ready for some mobbing too, right? Happy Monday, wise guys. Happy Monday to you, Floor. Sue, hi. My 3 favorite guys. Thank you, Sue. Appreciate that.
Hey.
Yep. Hey, boys. Happy Monday, Joe. Good to see you, Joe. Thank you, man. Good. Good. Thanks for the message. We were on a mob, or not a mob. We were just talking over the weekend. Joe threw some alpha at me. We were talking about the wizarding. What is it? The wizarding. The Wizard of Oz, right? And then Joe threw that it's a monetary thing. Do you know that?
The Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz in the background. Look up the background. It's monetary. Gold, yellow brick, gold road, right? The man behind the curtain, right? Kind of the central banking, Just saying.
Listen, who's the Scarecrow and the Tin Man and the Little Wolf?
That's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that could be substituted, right?
I like
GM mob, GM wise guy.
The house that fell on the witch, foreclosure.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or Tony the Repo Man. That's right. Hey, Decrypted Chaos. Good to see you. Oh, I'm not even on there. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
And there you go, Michelle.
You got to listen to Apex. He's throwing out craziness.
I get all right. Hang Lewis. Hang loose. I got you. Picked up the there you go, Lou. Waikiki. Yeah, there you go. Kings Alley and sang karaoke at the Rose and Crown. Love it, Lou.
Nice.
Thanks, man. Did the math. A gold should be minted within the next one. Ooh, there you go.
It's not the next 100. It's the next 6.
It's
the next 6. Apex.
It's out there.
You better watch that algorithm because they step on you every time you.
It is. Well, I remember when FOMO thought that he figured it out. So it's funny.
The world scolded me.
It's funny.
Tim had meant something.
The bulldozer.
That's right. Good evening, Janet. Good to see you. Yes, an Apex. Hey, I hope you're right, brother. And he said or not. I have honestly no idea.
You got a 50-50 shot.
That's it.
Either it happens or it doesn't.
Aloha. We minted a monster in Hawaii. So they are little Hawaiian monsters. Love it. And we see it coming in, right? We see, let me see.
When they're in Hawaii, that thing was firing.
It does. It comes all along the East Coast, man. It doesn't look like it goes over to Asia. It only comes over to the East Coast. I guess it's because we're closer. Yeah.
West Coast.
My bad. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just here, but
Yeah.
it lands at the wall. I
West
call it
Coast.
the Seattle, California wall. It comes in a line, right, and it drops exactly
Oh.
the same time.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't even go one doesn't even fly by.
Not even reaching a little bit. Right.
Nope.
It's
It's
crazy.
a wall.
GM. Another value pack. Yeah, thank you, my crypto adventures, and thank you, M2 Hat Girl. Sabina, good evening, wise guys. Good evening to you, Sabina. Thank you for joining us. Steve has his power plant all fired up. Now it's on the to do. There you go. M2 Hat Girl is going to get it all fired up for Steve. That's it. Work together. Teamwork.
Nice.
Make the dream work. Be in the position to be right. Even when you're wrong. That's right. That's it. That's how you got to do it. Because things move. They move in crypto. Seeing gold in the near future. There you go. He's calling it. Right. Somebody's going to get it. Like you said, it's going to happen, man. Right. There you go. Silver in the Wizard of Oz. Her slippers weren't supposed to be red. They were supposed to be silver.
Really?
But I'm telling you, I was watching. Like when Joe dropped the knob, I was checking.
Bro, dropping the thing with the guy.
So Joe and Steven, they know the know, man. Right? But it was cool. Good stuff, man. So you guys, did you have anything before we jump in? I'm gonna get some news and then get into some wallet stuff.
No, I'm just talking about the monsters things. What do you got, Timmy?
I get a special public service announcement.
Look at that. Monsters.
Look at that.
He's see the little red bands?
Yes.
On there? That's because
you gave blood.
Donated blood today. So public service announcement. Get out there and donate some blood.
You get a shirt.
I got a monster T-shirt. It's actually Kong vs. Godzilla.
That's the shirt they gave you?
That's the shirt they gave me. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right.
I would have known to give you a shirt. I would have gave some blood.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, it gets better. I got a coupon to get a haircut at Supercuts.
A coupon.
Actually, it was either orange juice to get a haircut, but they looked at your head.
I got
you the haircut.
No, I still got the orange juice and the.
They did the bonus. I
got it all.
I go, what's with the orange juice? There's something to make your red blood cells or something, or make sure you don't get dizzy.
No, it's he does have something. My bad.
I got just one that thought that was interesting, and I'll just read the headline because this is what we're doing. The blockchain and everything's all about the tech, but look what's going on here. Big tech has acquired 870 plus companies. And these guys are going after. It's not only AI; it's a bit of everything. But Google's got 263, 255 for Microsoft. Apple's got 133 acquisitions. Meta, our friends at Facebook, 101. Amazon 98, and Nvidia has 25.
I never even knew this.
These guys are growing, and they're just gobbling up the tech companies so they can go bigger and better and more control of what's going on. And since, blockchain is tech space, you got to watch to see who these, the Jim Reaper, every morning calls this the Magnificent Seven.
Oh.
And so, he's watching these guys just grow bigger and bigger and bigger.
The Magnificent Seven. Huh?
The Magnificent Seven.
Wow.
Tesla's considered the seventh?
Yeah, it's not shown. Tesla's not.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
Right, it's the Mag 7. Wow.
Right.
That's a lot of companies. I never knew this. I knew Amazon bought Whole Foods and stuff, but I didn't realize how many.
No, they gobble it up, man. Like the media companies.
They just keep going.
Like media, like everybody doesn't know Disney and what Disney owns, right?
And then where would you put, what's his name, buying up all the farmland? Would that be Microsoft?
Yeah, that would be Microsoft.
Well, he's on his own. Bill Gates is operating on his own.
On his own.
Now.
So he's not even under Microsoft.
Yeah.
Pretty incredible.
He's got his own money.
Crazy, man. Yep.
But yeah, just interesting to keep an eye out because these are the companies that are going to be reaping the rewards from what's going on out there because they're gobbling them up. Nobody's safe in tech. If you got anything good, they're gonna take it out.
Yeah, that's why we got to decentralize, man. Decentralize, very important. Yeah. There's a lot of the last companies on that stock exchange because they're gobbling them. Yeah. That's absolutely right. I mean, even too, that's probably why they want to, do this to the market. They're gonna
the bigger if you want me to scroll up, that's the other part of the story is thousands of stocks has disappeared, and there's 43% less because of the mergers and acquisitions that are going on.
What?
That's pretty much why that's happening. 8,000 companies were listed in 1996.
Yep.
And now there's just 4,600.
I did not know this again. You come here on Monday nights to get educated, and you do. I did not know that either. Didn't know about the Mag 7 and didn't know about this. Yeah. So when does it become a monopoly, and when does the SEC say?
I don't think that's a thing anymore. I don't think they don't.
I don't think so, because that's a lot.
I'm telling you, I know. You can already tell, like I said, it does it with the media companies, it does it with the energy companies. I mean, they're all different sectors, man. I mean, That's why big tech, that's why it's a big deal. What we keep saying, why this decentralization is very, very much needed, man. And it's not going to be an easy thing, but we got to do it.
Yeah. Oh, I got one more now that I remember. It's going to take me a second, though. Talk amongst yourself.
Yeah. Well, I'll put up the map while we're doing it. Because, John, you're trying to get a general. Would you want him, John? Would you want a general in the United States, or you want a general outside of the United States? You tell me.
He's not going to tip his hand.
Well,
watch this. I can actually say this right now.
Yes.
I'm fortunate enough to have a general. I have the kindness. I have one in Arizona.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to take one out of the country. I will not tell you what country, but I'm definitely wouldn't mind.
There you go. Right. And that's what I'm saying.
It's a privilege to get a general. Not that many generals out there.
No, there's not. That's right. It doesn't matter where it is. It is
general.
It's a general, and there's special rights and privileges.
Well, just so you know, too, the mint codes have gone up in value. 5 puzzles.
Oh, 5 puzzles. I noticed that. I scored one of those.
I might make a thing. When I launch one of these and I get a green per se, it's minimally worth 5 puzzles.
Oh yeah.
I might be able to trade you 5 puzzles for a monster.
Oh,
something to think about.
I like that.
Something to think about.
And that's just the green.
And
what if you get a blue?
What he said? Did he say this?
So
Did he say this today?
Looks like he said BlackRock crypto will replace international currencies.
Huh.
Wow, he's coming out firing.
Yeah. So I think he's almost ready. I think BlackRock's almost ready to hit the market.
Yeah, I think. Yep.
He's like, your currencies, they don't matter anymore.
That's right.
We're dealing blockchain and we're dealing in crypto.
One time he did say it. They want to be bankless.
Yeah.
Even BlackRock does not want to deal with a bank.
Right.
Like he's like, bank. We don't need a bank.
Yeah, you don't.
Like that. Remember that movie? Badges?
We don't need
no stinking badges.
That's right.
Now it's like
banks.
Dollars?
Yeah.
Dollars?
We don't need nothing.
No stinking dollars.
That's right, man.
I got Bitcoin, baby.
We're autonomous.
We're autonomous. Would you say you have a plethora of monsters?
Not necessarily. Maybe a group.
Well, yeah, that's kind of wild that he's saying that. That's some stuff right there.
Now, I did have some barbecue sauce that was disgustingly amazing earlier.
Was it really?
Disgustingly amazing.
Well, I wanted to tell you about this.
Are you coming out with this right now, Ray?
Coming out. This is the news.
Yeah,
man.
You guys better finish chewing and pay attention.
And this is great stuff.
I seen this earlier. I was like, what?
So Bitcoin is this first Bitcoin-backed synthetic dollar to launch with a 25% yield, right?
And I say this. Shut up.
So you did tell me to shut up.
I did say, shut up.
You said no, they can't do that. And
shut up, Ray.
It's going to be called USDH, right? It's a stable, right, synthetic Bitcoin-backed token that's going to be on the Bitcoin chain. And again, yielding generating capabilities is going to be 25%. That's kind of crazy, right?
Hello.
You know what you know what that sounds like?
Huh?
Tight, yeah.
It is absolutely.
That's tight.
But all this stuff is coming over to Bitcoin, right? This Bitcoin native decentralized finance. They're calling it was it BitFi or something like that? Because it is. None of this stuff has ever been built on the Bitcoin blockchain, right?
Right.
But it's all, like I said, we've been talking about these layer 2s, and there's going to start, quite a bit of companies building layer 2s and protocols on Bitcoin. So that's pretty.
They say up to 25%.
Up to,
they
always
say that.
It adjusts. We talked about that Athena too. Remember the Athena that was a 20-some%, right? But that's already been adjusted, right? And you got to know, I mean, Celsius, this Terra Luna stuff, they were doing that too, right? And none of this is like, oh, this is it, man, right? Just saying, these things are launching, and hopefully this thing is sustainable, right? I don't know, but this USDH will play a pivotal role in bringing increased liquidity and new cases to Bitcoin DeFi, allowing Bitcoiners to trade, lend, and transact in a dollar asset that is fully backed by Bitcoin.
Right? Hello.
Look at that, right? That's a big deal. And that's what they're asking. Is that really sustainable long term? Who knows, man?
So,
right?
You agree. Look, you put in $1 million, you got $250,000 coming out every year.
Every year.
Like the best annuity on the planet.
That's what you're looking to do, right? That's why we keep talking about you're not going to sell your assets. You should never. No. Right now is not the time to be selling.
Don't be selling.
No. It hasn't even bull market even happened, right? At least let the bull market happen.
Bitcoin. They should put a clown. Can you say you're a clown if you sell your Bitcoin?
You are a clown if you do.
Clown.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But yes, that's one. That's some interesting stuff. Here's Satoshi era dormant Bitcoin address. Wakes up after 10 years.
Hello.
Oh, yes. They always speculate and think, hey, maybe this is Satoshi Nakamoto. You know how we all have different Bitcoin. We got different wallets.
1.75 million Bitcoins
dormant. That's the. Is that? I don't think it's the.
Bitcoin. Oh no, 1.7 okay.
Addresses.
Right, I get you. That's
right.
a lot.
So that's what we keep talking about, right? Some of them are lost forever, but some of them, people kind of just left them there, man. Hopefully, maybe like I said, some find their keys.
They remembered the password.
On Spaces this morning, Austin and Krem were talking, and they suggested that maybe somebody inherited the wallet,
right?
And the other dude is gone and doesn't have control of it now. So that person said, all right, I'm gonna see what's going on, see if I can get in and move it around or do whatever. I mean, it didn't say, it said it woke up. It didn't say they sold off, but
right.
Somebody bought it and maybe they inherited it, right?
Yeah, they moved it to a different wallet. Probably something not as old and ancient, right?
Yeah. It could have been an old computer and it had a big sign on it that said, do not throw away. Dad's crypto's on here.
That's right. Well, that's what they call it, these Satoshi era wallets, right? It's obviously all during that time when the supposed the founder, we don't know who it is, but they call him Satoshi Nakamoto. But some say, again, it might be Satoshi himself. Who knows? Wow.
Could
crazy.
Be.
But
50 chance.
Kind of crazy. This is 99% of the wallets contain less than 50% as of April. And this is just showing
50 Bitcoin.
50 Bitcoin. My
50
bad.
coins. Yeah.
50, yeah. So yes, content less than 50 Bitcoin, 1.73 million. And then you go through here.
50 Bitcoin is still a lot there.
Right? Oh yeah.
My buddy has one of those with 30 in it.
Oh, see, that's beautiful.
Gone.
30.
No, gone.
Was that the wife who threw the computer away? Yeah, I still remember that story. I'm still crying. I think of that computer sitting.
Yeah, it hurts. Every time I read that, I'm like, "Ooh, there's my buddy."
That's an oof, man. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah. Nice. That's a good word, Brad.
Ethereum stablecoin volume shattered its monthly record in April, thanks to DAI. So what this means, and I'm just, we're going to go through it.
What do you mean shattered? What do you mean?
Transfer? It's never done this much volume in April.
Wow.
Ever.
Volume.
Right?
Volume.
Even in the bull market of last cycle, right?
Right.
So what it's talking about, and what you'll see, like I said, I'm going to talk about these flash loans because I told you, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like what some of these things are. Because listen, it's really neat to understand the technology, right? A lot of people will be like, "How can you get a loan with no collateral and you don't put nothing down? How can you do that?" Right? But that's a flash loan. It's crazy. It's crazy. We'll get into it though.
You can get a loan without putting up collateral, not even staking any tokens somewhere.
Nothing. You just bought, but it's a flash. It's like milliseconds. Bing, and you got to do something.
Pay it back in a millisecond.
In milliseconds, quick.
Yeah.
Flash called flash loan. Yeah. Yes.
How can you spend it in a flash?
We'll get to it. It's just it's interesting. It's why I want to explain technology, smart contracts, and why this place is so incredible. Right. That's why everybody loves it over here. Right.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like things that happen that fast, Ray. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but that's why we have little assistants, little AI assistants, right?
Okay, just so you know, it's
little smart bots, right? Yes, there you go. But yes, this volume has been going bonkers, and that's a great sign for Ethereum, right? Just so you know, there's a lot of things and a lot of stuff starting to happen on Ethereum. DAI's volume in April was 636 billion, made up the majority of total on-chain volume for Ethereum stablecoins, which came in nearly at 1.2 trillion for the month.
Trillion with a T.
Yes, crazy, man. So
Can you imagine if you own that the volume? You got a little piece, piece of that, right?
Little piece of fee. I dip my beak, a little dip my beak. That's right.
Just a little bit. Where are you guys going? The moon.
But hey, this is why we keep talking about like everybody. Oh, all these other blockchain. Ethereum is not a joke, man. They're going to be using this in a very substantial way. A lot of people have already been building on it, and now you're starting to see a lot of that activity come to life. But yeah, I wanted to go into this flash loan, right? I just wanted to talk about it. Okay. So the beginner's guide to flash loan. I like I said, it's nothing probably any of us are going to do. Calm down, John. Don't be getting into
the word flash and loan. I just want to know.
Yes.
This is the Idiot Guides to Flash Loans. You remember that book? The Idiot Guides?
It does, right? This is the link I clicked. That's what it said. Right?
I like it.
A flash loan is a type of loan offered within a decentralized financial space that allows users to borrow cryptocurrencies without providing any collateral upfront. No collateral, right? So these flash loans allow traders to borrow funds in order to increase the size of their positions while trading different types of cryptocurrencies or crypto derivatives. So let me go a little deeper here and kind of explain, like I said, how are flash loans different from traditional loans? I want to show you the technology where I'm talking about. So here we go. Unlike traditional loans, flash loans do not require the borrower to post any form of collateral to access the borrowed funds, nor do they require borrowers to complete any form of credit or background check to qualify for the loans. Right?
Wow, sounds like the way they were doing mortgages back then. Remember? Breathe on the glass.
Get out. Go on. That's right.
Remember that, Tim? They were loaning 105% to value to home. Like, what are you guys doing?
But everything is based off of right here, smart contracts.
Then how do they guarantee they get paid, right? When you give a loan, I need to get paid.
How do you work? Offering unsecured loans to unscreened borrowers might seem like an incredibly risky endeavor, but there's a catch.
There's a catch.
To secure a crypto flash loan, the borrower must pay the lending protocol back in full within the same transaction block, plus interest and transaction fees, also known as gas fees.
And what is that, at 10 minutes? Within 10 minutes he has to pay back?
Not even. Look, 12 seconds. I'm just telling you. Look, calm down.
12 seconds.
A transaction block might only last a few seconds in total. For example, Ethereum blockchain typically creates a new block every 12 seconds. So, but automated software programs called smart contracts manage the entire flash loan process. If the borrower does not repay the loan within the same transaction block, the smart contract simply rolls back the loan as if it never happened. Oh, that's crazy. So that's what happens, man. That's how they protect themselves. It's like the loan never happened. As long as they do it in the same block, it'll be like bloop, just goes back to the past.
So here's my question.
Yes.
My name is Bob, and I'm going to do a flash loan.
Right.
I need $1,000 in a flash loan.
Right.
What am I doing with the money to actually pay back interest and gas fees to make that $1,000 make me money? Like, how is that working?
So here, look, how do crypto traders use it?
What a question! It's like
is your amazing. You might ask, why does somebody borrow crypto funds if they have it to repay with it?
Right. I think he was trying to read that. That's what he was.
No, I wasn't. I was asking the question as it was writing. This is amazing technology, right?
Listen, this is why I really do like to go through these things, because you have to understand that is the beauty of this whole DeFi system, right? This is why we get to say we operate like banks, and there's no need to worry like somebody's gonna, steal it from you, or unless it's like I said, unaudited places. You're dealing with places that are brand new and they rug you or something. These protocols that are built and audited and put out, these contracts. That's why we say code is law, right? Whatever the code said to execute, it will execute. There's no take backsies. There's no redos. It's going to do exactly what it's programmed to do. And again, that's what takes out the middlemen in these traditional financial places that we're used to, that you have to count on somebody with trust, and you got to, make sure that they're going to sign contracts, with their paper things. And, that's the big, huge leap and the amazing thing. So they do flash loans using smart contracts on DeFi platforms such as Aave, DYDX, and Uniswap. A person can write, I'm going to skip this right down here. Taking out a flash loan consists of 3 main steps: borrow funds, execute transactions, and repayment. So it's kind of, remember how we do arbitrage stuff, John? Right? Get it before they do it. That's how all of this stuff can work as well. There's a couple of different ways. So here we go. See, arbitrage trading, collateral swapping, participating in token sales. Right? There's a lot of different ways that you can do this, but people use AI and bots. Right? They can do these and execute these things very quickly, and you just did it for no money. Right? You use these flash loans and do this kind of stuff with no money. It's crazy, right? So incredible thing.
You got to pay it back in 8 seconds.
8 seconds, correct?
Yeah.
How do I make money on the other side in 8 seconds, Ray? I'm still confused.
What do you just got to, so arbitrage and tokens? You did a quick trade. It was cheaper to buy over here, and you sold on another platform, and you just made the fee, the difference, right?
And if I can do this a ton of times a day, I'm just not even working for a living. I watch it.
That's right.
I hear so buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. They're just arbitraging all day long. Pennies, dollars, whatever.
That's where you hear those things, the slippage and things like that in your wallet. You're dealing with this kind of stuff, right? But all of this it has to happen, right? There's all kinds of stuff where we talk about liquidity pools and the bots balancing out pools and things like that. It's how the system works. It's amazing. So I didn't mean to spend so much time, but it's amazing. It's interesting.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Right. So this is another big news. SEC Wells notice to Robinhood crypto continue. This guy Gensler, man, I really don't like him. I mean, he just needs to go away, man. And I'm just saying.
Can you show a picture of him? Because every time I see it, I feel like becoming a boxer.
Well, no, he looks like that Simpson character. You know,
I feel like becoming a boxer.
Listen, I don't know anything about Robinhood, right? But here, I want to show you. You know, everybody's always conspiracy, right? All this stuff is true, right? Do you know what happens in 2 days for Robinhood? Anybody know? No? Let me show you.
Didn't there stop
Robinhood? It tanked. It tanked, right? And just before this, right here, May 8th, earnings summary, right? 2 days from now, right? You can see how this happens, man. Literally, they can put the screws to you if you don't play ball, right? You don't want to play ball? Okay, we'll do something like this 2 days before your earnings report. All these people who have invested in Robinhood just got hosed, man. Right? It's crazy.
Did they? Or are they buying the dip because the Robinhood's doing all right?
You never know. But all
market manipulation. It
is.
The Dukes knew about the orange crop.
That's right. Pork bellies. That's right.
Yeah.
And they got the wrong information though. What?
The orange juice. There was orange juice teaching.
Yeah.
It was that one. Yeah.
I love orange juice.
And that's why I say pork bellies too. They did pork bellies.
Pork belly, yeah. Pork belly.
Right. Billy Ray Valentine.
But that's crazy. That's stuff that's going on. The SEC continues to play games and do these things with the crypto stuff, right? So
Sons of.
So now let's get into how to store your cryptocurrency safely, right?
Hey, you know what we need right now, Ray?
Yeah. What do you need?
We need a bounce to do something else. I need a bounce.
Yeah, I need a little bounce.
Bounce me, baby. Bounce me.
Hey, well, I don't want to lose. I don't know. Let's
bounce it a little, Ray.
Here, we'll do the crypto crash.
Don't lose anything, Ray, but just bounce it.
Just bounce. Here we go. That's altcoins, man. Altcoins, they move. Those altcoins are movers, bro. Got to get after it.
Pay the rent. Got to pay the pizza delivery driver.
You do. That's right.
Got to get some supplies.
Yes, but we've talked about it ever since we've been in this space. This is the most important thing.
Is this about don't click on links, Ray?
You can't click on links.
Don't share your seed phrases.
Don't share.
Don't go buy anything on base.
Don't go FOMOing into projects. Yeah.
Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
If you're going to play around, do it on a pretend wallet, on another blockchain or apparatus on your computer.
Another browser. Yes, correct.
Thank you. That's what
another blockchain apparatus. So you can use Chrome, you can use Firefox, you can use Brave, you can use all kinds of
What about
browsers.
DuckDuckGo?
Duck. I don't know about DuckDuckGo. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. But major browsers, you can put 3 different MetaMasks on the same computer with 3 different browsers, and they're different MetaMasks. So that's the way to play around. You don't play around with your main wallets.
You know what happens when you play around and find out, right?
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Don't do it.
So I mean, we all should know, but I wanted to talk about a hot wallet and a cold wallet. Okay, well, a hot wallet is connected to the internet and can be accessed at any time. That's your MetaMask. Okay, your MetaMask is a hot wallet.
What you're saying is my MetaMask is a hot wallet.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's hot. It's hot.
You knew where I was going.
I do know. I did.
Let me say it. That's hot.
That's it's beautiful. It's kind of like her. It's close.
Yeah, not much. And what do you got with a cold wallet, Ray? Explain to me a cold wallet.
A cold wallet is not connected to the internet and allows you to store your funds offline. You can still receive funds at any time, but no one can transfer them out. So like a ledger. Like a ledger. Like it's still like a little bit because it does get connected, but it is a cold wallet. But another thing, and I don't like the words, right? Store your funds offline. Right. Your funds are stored on the Ethereum blockchain if you're in Ether, right?
They didn't write that well.
Your funds are stored on the Bitcoin blockchain. So that's where they're at. These are just interfaces, user interfaces that allow you to interact with the Bitcoin blockchain or the Ethereum blockchain. Okay. So that's important to know. But the main thing is one is always connected to the internet and the other one can be disconnected, right? And then there's really, really cold storage. And these things never, ever touch the internet, right? And that is sometimes when you start getting these big bags, you're going to want to throw them over there. And that's why we're going to talk about maybe a multi-sig too, right?
Multi-sig.
Here it is.
That reminds me when I played pinball, you get multi-ball.
Oh, yeah. When it comes out and they're all, yes, that's crazy.
Multi-ball.
Yeah, that's right.
What's that?
Multi-sig, and I'm not going to go through this because it's very simple, right? Just think, and maybe let me jump to the actual, let me see if I got the little visual. I don't think it's up. Oh, look, I should have set all this up. Let me
don't be so hard on yourself, Ray.
You should. I want to look for the guy. There's a guy. It's a very simple thing where you can see the visualization.
You probably lost it, right?
No, I didn't. It's on here somewhere. But give me a second. Let me make this bigger too. It's got to be this one.
I recommend a cold wallet, and I also recommend when we talk about. Remember this, Tim? A cold wallet that's never been connected. Like if you're going to move some, say you're going to move a board 8, you actually have an address that's never been connected anywhere. You send it in there, but you never connect it. You never give a permission for anybody else to even look in that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You'd like it.
I've heard of that.
Oh, you got it.
It is. You're great too. That's exactly right.
You know, we call that the ice cold wallet.
The ice, it is super cold. Yes, you need that. That's what you need too.
I got some super colds. Never connected.
Oh, here it is. Perfect.
And only Monster Phishing taught us how to actually go into your MetaMask wallet, copy the address, then take the address to OpenSea, drop it in the screen, and then look at your wallet that way. But OpenSea has never been connected to that wallet. You do not have to connect your MetaMask to look at what you have in OpenSea. Just a reminder.
That's right.
That's a good one.
Absolutely. Now, this is just a visualization of a multi-sig, right? All it means is here's 3 different keys, right? And these keys are, let's just say, like we got different .ens wallets, the .eth ones, right? You got one that's called something. Yeah. What? Anyway.
Look it up .eth and somebody's got .dit.
But yeah, just look at us and just use our usernames as a .eth, right? There's 3 of us right here, just like that. And we all have our own private keys that we had to create, 12 to 24, maybe even more, right? And we are in possession of those, all 3 of us here, right? So when we need to make a transaction with this wallet over here, and then we want to send some Ethereum, right? We all need to agree.
It looks like there's only one person agrees.
It is. I get it, but I'm telling you that's how you should do it, right?
Okay,
You could just do one, but I'm saying all three. You can choose even to the keys that need to agree. You can do 2 out of 5. You can do 4 out of 7. You can do 5 out of.
One guy dies on a balloon ride. What do you do if one guy dies on a balloon ride?
Well, I think you wouldn't want to do all 5 of 5, right?
I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. It's a question.
Exactly.
Pay attention.
But when this transaction, when it pops up on your MetaMask, right, all 3 would have to sign it, right, for as a multi-sig. Right?
Now, were they signing in different places? So right now, we're talking about 3 people right now. Right. If we had a multi-sig, if I went on my MetaMask, does it know you two the other multi-sigs?
Yes, it's a smart contract, right?
Okay,
I mean, it is. This isn't like you're setting it up on MetaMask, okay?
Right.
It's a smart contract, and you are setting it up on Ethereum, Ethereum or other blockchains that you might use.
So does it connect? How does it contact me? Like I'm just working. I'm doing work.
Right. And everybody would know. Like I said, this is serious people, right?
Serious, gotcha.
We all 3 of us just created a metaverse, okay?
Yeah.
And our metaverse is rocking and rolling, right? And yes, we need to agree that we're going to send $100 million over somewhere, right?
Yeah, we're going to talk.
We're going to be ready to do this, John. This isn't really. Oh wait, I gotta buy a Trooper Super.
I gotta get dressed. I'm showing something right now. I don't have time to move 100 million.
Right? This is serious stuff, and it should be. Everybody should be serious about it. I don't care if it is. I'm not saying 100 million. If you just have $1 million, if you have 20,000, it could be serious.
20,000 is a lot
for
too.
Anyone, right? And this is one of the safest ways to do things, right? So say something like this person up here clicks on a link, right? And it tells them that, now I'm going to take everything. These 2 other ones would still have to agree. It couldn't happen, right? It wouldn't happen. So, just saying that's super.
We prevent hackers, quote unquote, bad linkers.
All kinds of. It's more than that. It's more like this person gets kidnapped right here, right? You're talking about serious stuff again.
It's kidnapping now.
Yeah,
I'm being serious. You're talking about
name the country, Ray. They go crazy if you name the country. But he was kidnapped in Georgia, and they held him ransom for some peach pie.
Yes.
What do you do, Ray?
Right. Well, I don't know. I would.
I'll come get you.
Yeah. Thank you. I would ask for help. But again, store crypto tips. Just some other things. I just wanted to, like I said, spend a little time on the multi-sig. We'll talk a little more about it, but that is the most secure one that you can do. But here's some other things, right? Hardware wallets such as a Ledger Nano S or and Treasure. Just to give you an example, in the description of this video, there is a link for the Ledger. If you don't know where it is or you don't know where to go find the exact one, Ray's
got a link.
It's right. It's in the description. Absolutely.
And remember, you got to give the note. Do not buy a hard wallet on Amazon, any third-party things ever. No matter if it's like $1.50 versus $150, don't spend the $1.50.
You go directly to Ledger. That's why I put the link in there.
Just want to make sure we're talking.
So or Treasure, you can go to these. They're physical devices designed to store cryptocurrencies offline. They provide highest level. That's what they say, right? Other than multi-sig, by keeping your private keys away from internet-connected devices, making them resistant to hacking. So, say you clicked on something bad. Right, and you have a Ledger, and your MetaMask is a Ledger protected, right? You clicked on it, you could still confirm it on your MetaMask, but it still wouldn't go through because it needed your Ledger, right? It needed confirmation from your Ledger, right? So that's another step, another type of firewall to protect your assets. So these things are important as we go further, and this bull market really starts doing this face melting that they talk about. Your assets are going to increase, and you're going to want to protect stuff. And you definitely got to avoid all the FOMO craziness. You have to. There's so much that people are going to be telling you, oh, this is going to go to the moon. Oh, you got to get into this meme coin. You can't get all goofy with this and just start clicking things and think you're going to miss something. Don't worry about stuff. You need to kind of just think and do the right things. Paper wallets. A paper wallet is a physical document that contains your public and private keys. It's not up to the internet, which reduces the risk of cyber attacks. However, it is essential to store paper wallets securely to prevent physical theft or damage, right? Then there we go. We talked about this one, multi-sig wallets. And it does. It requires multiple private keys. This added layer security, it is more challenging, but it's to protect you from unauthorized access to your funds. And then there's cold storage, right? Cold storage refers to any method of storing your cryptocurrencies offline. It includes hardware wallets, paper wallets, and even offline computers. Cold storage is secure, but requires careful handling to prevent loss of access. And then there's secure software wallets. Again, they always talk about 2FA. Make sure you use any of that stuff. If it's available, use the extra additional security, right? And then, I'm not going to get into these Vault services. These services are that's high end, and you're kind of holding, somebody else is holding it, and obviously there's fees, right? So it is for long-term stuff. And then, like I said, let me jump into here. 5 types of social. These are things that you have to watch out, right, to prevent people, taking your stuff, man, because it's happening, man, and it's not going to stop. It's only going to get worse. But this social engineering thing, we talk about all the time. There's people that act like me all the time. You see it on Telegram, Discord. I've had a text from somebody that asked me, "Hey Ray, are you sure? Why do you need ETH?" And I didn't ask her for ETH. But we're such a close community that she was able to text me, and I told her, I was like, I would never ask you for ETH. Somebody is scamming you. So they impersonated me and asked somebody in our community for an ETH. And again, great that we all are in contact with each other. She texted me, and it didn't happen, right? These are the reasons that you need to take your time. You need to go into Telegram. You need to go on YouTube like we are now. You need to be in the Twitter, and you need to ask people before you do anything with this stuff. There's another one. Of course, that's the FOMO stuff, creating false urgency, offering rewards, and using social media platforms to spread information. Look, you're going to also misinformation, absolutely. And these AI things, right? These deep fakes are going to be very, very convincing, everybody. And you cannot make decisions based off of something you've seen on some social media platform because you thought it was a certain person.
Ray, I want to show you a deep fake that I found.
Yeah, please.
It's a FOMO, actually.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Ooh, hot. Oh, hot. Yeah, right. That's hot. That is hot.
He said that's hot.
That is hot.
Ooh, hot. Oh, hot. Yeah, right. That's hot. That is hot.
Good one, Timmy.
That's a good one. That is. Phishing attacks, malicious emails, right? Just again, you gotta not click on things, right? Just make that a practice. There's all kinds of emails. You got to look at the sender. Some people don't even look. Like I deal with tough people in this house here, and they're saying, "Oh, the bank is telling me," and it's got an email this long with 1s, X's, 12s, and come on, right? You look at these things, and I get it. Like I said, and I know everybody's not.
It makes them panic you on those phishing ones. It's time sensitive, and they get you to panic.
That's right. They do.
You don't mail us this $500, the IRS is going to come arrest you today.
Right.
Come down.
The worst one, I actually clicked on one, but I clicked off before I got into the email. But the email was like, "Here's your receipt."
Right.
And I'm like, "Receipt? What receipt for what?" And I hit it, and I was like, "No!" Shut everything down. Right. Scrub the computer.
That's right.
It's a scrub.
It is.
Yeah.
That you gotta. These are the best hardware crypto wallets. Now I just got this one, so I like it so far. Some people don't because the numbers, everything shows up on that digital screen. But I think it's pretty cool so far. But I really haven't been putting a lot of stuff over there yet. I want to use it a little more, right? So Treasure's good. Again, everybody knows Ledger Nano X. That's kind of what most of our group uses. They both of these work with MetaMask, right, as well. So they're hardware wallets that work with MetaMask. And then there's this one. And look, I have one set up, but I have another one in ready to be used here. So this is called SafePal. But I've been kind of not so happy now that I saw and somebody pointed out that it's made in China, right? So they might have a little backdoor. I don't know. I'm not talking against y'all. I don't know, right? I'm not sure. And this BC Vault, never heard of it. Don't know. I'm sure it's a Bitcoin, probably one, right? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's another one this Jumpstart's talking about. So yeah,
with the two basic ones, keep it tight.
Every BC Vault is preloaded with 1 Bitcoin.
Whoa.
What? What is that? Don't FOMO. Don't jump into that one.
How much?
It can't be if it's
$192. Yeah. That's a big red flag.
Break the code. You have to break the code.
That's right. Even on these things, when you're looking through this, that seems ridiculous. Everybody, that's crazy. Here's
you know you're not going to get
it. That's crazy. Anyway,
it's the same 1 Bitcoin. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The probability of you breaking the code is slim.
Right. So things to look at, just on the top surface, very easy, right? Suspicious links, right? These big, long, goofy ones, right? Or ones that don't even make any sense or don't spell something like it says ledger, right? Don't do that. Here's another one. And I've seen people been done wrong through this one. Typos in the domain, right? When it looks like it's an I, but it's an L, right? It's the same thing.
They're magic.
What?
They do it on purpose. Let me tell you one. You go into the, Facebook.com. You go into your Facebook account, but you spell it wrong.
Yes.
Right.
You're going into a hack site because they've analyzed how many times people spell it wrong.
Right.
You have to be careful about that too.
100%. And I just talked about this. Long URLs.
Yeah.
Attachments with suspicious names. Yes. Don't do any of this, right? I've never downloaded or looked at a document.
Open that. Say goodbye, Alice.
That's right.
It's all gone, Ray.
Yes. Yes.
And if it's not gone then, it's a dormant worm, and it'll come alive when they need it to come alive.
Well, it's a keystroke one where that's what they're looking for. They're looking for your keystrokes. So it is dormant, like FOMO just said. And all they're waiting for is the next time that you log into your MetaMask is the keystrokes, right? And then it's over. So bye-bye. There you go. And that's another thing. We've said this, I'm not going to repeat, but don't print or put your
screenshot.
12, your 24 words, 12 words on your computer, put it in a notepad, screenshot like Tim just said. That's crazy. Don't do that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What else? And I didn't know. I was still looking at this. Looks very cool. But this is one of them, another multi-sig, right? But I was going to do like a walkthrough. I think soon. If any of y'all are interested in looking up and setting up a multi-sig wallet, let me know in the comments, right? Because I'll do a walkthrough, right? Because look, this literally, if you do it on the Ethereum blockchain, there's gas fees, right? You are making a smart contract, and it is being set up, and there's gas fees for the different key holders. So I need you to put into the comments if you need me to do a walkthrough or something like that.
Hey Ray, I'll do a multi-sig with you.
There you go. That's what I'm. Yeah, that's right.
What are you putting in the multi-sig, Ray?
Yeah, what do we got? That's right.
I don't know. Got maybe a B. I'll put a B in it.
A B and maybe some monster. Hey, you're gonna do some monster? We're gonna do some mint monsters?
I realized I can't because my MetaMask wallet is not hidden. If I connect to it, you can't. You have to go away, or I'll just have to click off.
Of course, I go away. I'm on the map right now. Go away.
Just let you know. Hold on 1 second, Laverne.
Okay. Well, yeah. You can't say it at the beginning of the show and say
I'm
no.
Gonna do it. I just
you can't
about something.
Yes. There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Thank you, Connie. Appreciate it. That's it. I have more browsers than trousers. Old sniper. That's what I'm talking about. It's all going to zero. Downloading Opus AI it is. I agree with that 1000%, Apex. I don't know about all going to zero, but maybe a good portion. But this Opus AI is your best chance of making it, without a doubt, right? 100%. What can a person do if they discover their wallet has been compromised? Can that happen? Absolutely, Stephen. There's been people, I remember helping a person where they did buy the ledger from Amazon, or no, it was eBay. They bought it from eBay. And They literally got a call, and the person they used customer service to help set it up, even because there was a business card. There was a business card in there, and they helped them set up their MetaMask or their ledger and all their MetaMask. So nothing happened for like 6 months, right? They were patient. Obviously, they were probably monitoring it. And then when stuff started going in there, all of a sudden it was gone 6-7 months later, right? So absolutely, Steve, the best thing you can do if you think you've been compromised, right? Even if there's just a slight inkling that you've been compromised, just create a new MetaMask on a whole different machine or a different browser and send everything over. Pay the gas fees, send it all over to the new wallet, and then connect that obviously to a ledger as well, right? Just back it up with a ledger. But yeah, if you think you're compromised, you just need to move it as fast as possible out of that wallet and into a brand new setup wallet, right? Great question, though. And yes, it can happen. Good evening, fam. Good evening, KP Queen. Good to see you. Electric videos, they're always showing Ledger Live. How is it different than just using your ledger? Well, a great question, Kim. Number one, Ledger Live can hold Bitcoin, right? It's kind of like its own wallet, Ledger Live, Kim. You don't need a MetaMask. You don't need anything with Ledger Live. You can literally, do exchanges in there. It's like its own type ecosystem. So there is a difference. Okay, great question though. In Ledger's videos, yes. So yes, there's two different things. Appreciate a how-to on multisig. Yeah, there you go. My crypto adventures. Thank you.
Okay, I'm ready for you, Ray. When you're ready.
What's up, Bobby? Right on. Let me move it in. Here we go.
Tell me if I'm there. Okay, I want to just teach everybody again. We go to monstermy.city, monstermy.city.
Yes.
We're going to click on, we're going to mint. So right now, I'm going to put a code here, and then Ray's going to click off for a second.
Yeah. Well, you if you do it fast, nobody can do. Go ahead.
Okay, Ray, click off for a second, Ray.
I did. I am.
Here, I'll just say
Ooh, hot. Oh, yeah, right. That's hot. That is hot.
Get back on, Ray. It's hot. So right now, and we're looking for it right
searching.
Here, Ray.
Oh, I can't wait for the sound.
I'm just giving you. It's just exciting. Now I got 3 codes, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
3 codes to go. 3.
Yes.
That's theoretically 15 puzzles that I am utilizing, so we can see free mint connectivity right there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Minting. Oh boy. Can we bring it down? Yes. You can't see it.
Okay. That's good. Hold on. I'm minting it. Okay, here we go. What is it going to be? A green.
Oh.
See it?
There it is. It's a green. I love those, man. You know, the animation is amazing. You know?
I love it.
It's amazing.
So
love it.
Go back to the other screen. Let me go get
I'll go to the map.
Yeah, beautiful, man. I gotta get my code.
Let me let it build up.
Ooh, hot. Oh, hot. Yeah, right. That's hot. That is hot.
You guys are kidding me, I swear. You guys are killing me.
FOMO, I think maybe you should do 4 tonight. We'll go like
Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
You're killing me today.
That's it.
You're killing me. Okay, Ray, go back. We're searching for another one.
All right, here we go.
And you can see right here, free mint connectivity. That was the one I just did.
Hey, there's a lot of transformations going on too, huh?
Yeah.
There is a
dressing.
ton. Let's just dressing back.
Wow. Whole lot of transformations. Hey, welcome everybody to the game. Welcome.
Nice.
Welcome to the game.
We're
map is filling up.
Monster live on the Wise Guy Show.
There you go.
I'm dropping another 5 puzzles.
Oh,
there it is.
I think somewhere. Here we go.
Let's see.
Portal's opening.
Did you refresh?
Come on, I'm thinking. What are you thinking?
Gold.
It gotta be gold eventually.
Hey, make sure you refresh. Make sure you refresh afterward. You know.
I will refresh. I don't want to be that close to. It could be what? It could be a green. It's a green.
Oh!
margins are going to work for me. I'll tell you that.
That's it.
Okay, I got one more.
Oh, will you be bringing? I'll bring
Ooh, hot. Oh,
Hot.
yeah,
All right.
that's hot. That is hot.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
We're gonna have
That's
that
funny.
forever now.
No, that's good.
It's hot. It's hot.
It's
yeah.
hot.
Okay, put in the code. 2 seconds. Hit my mint. Searching for a portal. We're coming back, Ray.
Coming back. There we go.
Here we go. The third one today.
I love
We're
it.
adding 2 monsters to the area.
Excitement.
2 monsters could be gold.
Ooh,
be
let's
gold.
see. Again, the sound is
Due for gold.
it's ready.
Due. We're
I
due.
am due for gold.
Feel it.
Actually.
That's right.
Feel it.
And that would be just incredible.
Let's see. So, it's taking a bit.
Oh, there
There it is.
Oh,
Ooh,
it's in,
Got it,
it's
Easter
in the
Island.
Atlantic.
Easter Island.
Oh,
It's in the ocean. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm confirming it.
Gold.
Come on, it's in the ocean. It could
in
be
the ocean.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
That's it.
Could be Godzilla.
Oh, look, it's even taking a little extra. Oh,
3-1, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
I've taken 3 greens off the table.
there you go.
And then why is that? I want to take a look at that. Why is
You got another one?
No.
I don't think so. No, I don't
it.
think so. It might be I wanted to go to not that. I want to go to the mint. Why is it? Am I not in the mint? This wasn't updating for you. There's no way there's another one there.
There's not.
Right. I didn't think so. Okay, I'll stop sharing.
Residual.
Okay.
Residual. Ooh, residual. What a big.
It was
No,
good though.
not-
Hey,
The leftovers.
That's residual.
there you go. Look, everybody's telling you, come on, FOMO, up your kilowatts, man. Come on.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
I love it, Steve. That's right. A walkthrough would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay. Multi pigs with the wise guys. Yes, thank you. Yep. But no, that's great, man. Good. It's you got greens. Nothing wrong with greens. You're going to get them on the board. Hey, greens can be almost, even more powerful than captains if you get them in the right
100%.
way.
You don't. I'm never, dude. You got a monster. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Always
it's
exciting.
a cool thing. You can't.
All right. What movie is this from? The World Needs Ditch Diggers 2.
I don't know.
Nothing?
No.
Caddyshack. Chevy Chase. Come on.
No, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, The World Needs Ditch Diggers 2. You had, never mind.
Well,
You don't get it.
All good. Hey, we're going to be mobbing tonight, I believe. Make sure, and I don't know. Check in the Telegram and always go to the Opus AI app. But it's going to be over on X. Make sure, follow the mob doing their thing. And we're going to be over there and, go do the emojis, have fun, drop the comments, interact, come back, ask questions, be a part of it. It's fun, right? So
Get
good.
your fingers going. You hold it right there. And you got.
Yeah, you do the thing, right?
Boom. You got to learn.
Our whole community knows that to spam the emojis, man. That's
I
great.
just learned it I learned it a couple of months ago, but it was very difficult in the beginning. I could not figure it out. And then if you did it too fast, you could delete somebody if you're running the space.
Yes.
Because it clicks on it, and then all of a sudden you're like, it's gone. What did I just do?
Or I blocked them.
Yes, you got to be very careful, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Watch those fingers and the velocity.
It is. You gotta. It's good stuff. But without any further ado, right? Like I said, make sure you go through the Opus AI app and get your stamps, get your kilowatts, right? Get your energy, get your GMs, get everything they got, man. And then make sure you go to the portals. If you haven't downloaded the Opus AI app, you got to do that as fast as possible. And like I said, the process is simple. It's like 15 seconds, and you're up and you're a part of the game. If you're new and you just downloaded the app, you can go to the portal right now. There you go. That's it, Mob. Okay, awesome.
Mob roll call.
Mob roll call. And it's
Want to go show the map real quick? You want to show the map of people getting into that?
Yeah. What? There's a map. What? The map of this?
Yeah, you're right. Well, because it already started.
It starts at 9:15. But
Oh yeah.
oh no, it does say 9.
Oh, it starts 9. 6.
Okay.
They're firing it right now.
All
That's
right.
all I'm saying.
Firing off. Let's
Well,
go.
Firing off before we
got
leave.
Yeah, I
Firing
just
off.
signed in.
Everybody the map.
Got to get over there. All right.
You gotta get over there, but you got to show the map. There's a map. Oh, boom!
Yeah.
Goes
Boom!
Connecticut.
I don't. Right.
There
Let me
you go. Then you go over there. Then you
Ooh, just got the new stamp.
There. Oh, you got a new. Oh, let me go in there. Let me see what I get. Hey, the next one, I had a captain, so a general's coming out of there, without a doubt. Right.
Ooh, more.
General.
Here it is, RSVP, and here it is. Bam. General.
You knew that. How'd you know that?
No, I'm still looking at Atlanta.
Oh.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It was a captain again. Look at that.
Hold on, I got one more.
Oh, I got a stamp too. I got a stamp.
You got a stamp? You guys are flying ahead of me.
Got a power stamp. Hey, but yeah, we got to get over to the mob roll call. Everybody jump over there, do the great migration, get into X, and let's get mobbing. Right? All right.
Love
cool.
it. Love it,
How's
guys.
Connecticut?
Thanks again for a great show.
Yep.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
A little private in Connecticut right there.
Thank you for minting. Appreciate it.
Hey, just so you know, Ray,
Right.
that's hot.
That is hot. That's
Tim,
Yeah,
that's
you ready?
very hot.
Ready?
Very hot.
Ooh, hot. Oh,
Hot.
yeah,
All right.
that's hot. That is hot.
Hey,
There
we
you
need
go.
all three of us live going, yeah, that's hot. Yeah, it's hot.
And then we'll end with this. Got to download it. If you don't have it, here it is.